Hey there Nintendo Switch fans! Are you ready to score some amazing deals on the Nintendo eShop? Then you're in the right place. I am Clarence and welcome back to Switch Mania, the channel where we bring you the best deals, reviews, and news for your favorite gaming console. In this video, we're going to show you 16 incredible Nintendo Switch eShop deals that you can't afford to miss. Whether you're a fan of adventure games, puzzle games, or anything in between, we've got something for you. From blockbuster hits to hidden gems, this sale has it all. So sit back, grab a snack, and get ready to save big on some of the best games available on the Nintendo Switch eShop. And if you enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like button to help our channel reach more Nintendo fans out there. Don't forget to comment below which game you're most excited about, and make sure to subscribe to our channel for more awesome content in the future. Thanks for watching, and let's dive into these amazing deals. If you're a fan of old school RPGs, then you've gotta check out Final Fantasy X 10-2 HD Remaster on the Nintendo Switch. It's like getting two classic games with a fresh makeover, resulting in a totally gorgeous and remastered experience that'll have you hooked. In Final Fantasy X, you'll follow the epic adventure of Tidus, a futuristic athlete who's transported into a magical world where he joins a group of adventurers on a quest to defeat a powerful monster known as Sin. And in Final Fantasy X-2, you'll play as the summoner Yuna on a mission to uncover the secrets of a mysterious organization. Sounds like fun, right? The graphics and soundtrack have both been seriously improved, making it a feast for the eyes and ears. And the gameplay is as addictive and fun as ever. Just keep in mind that the pacing might be a bit slow for some players, especially in the first game, and the voice acting can be hit or miss at times. But hey, that's just part of the fun, right? All in all, Final Fantasy X 10-2 HD Remaster is a must-have for any RPG fan out there. With its engaging story, gorgeous visuals, and addictive gameplay, it's totally worth checking out on the Nintendo Switch. Have you ever been totally mesmerized by the power of a pressure washer on a dirty surface? I mean, there's just something so satisfying about watching grime disappear under the force of those high-pressure jets. And if you're anything like me, you're gonna love PowerWash Simulator on the Nintendo Switch. This game is seriously quirky, letting you step into the shoes of a professional power washer, ready to tackle any dirty surface that comes your way. With different nozzles and pressure settings at your disposal, you can blast away even the toughest stains with ease. The graphics and sound design are totally on point, making it feel like you're really out there cleaning some grimy surfaces. And while the environments might not be the most varied, there's still plenty of challenges to tackle and dirt to wash away. So if you're ready to become a master power washer and clean your way to victory, then PowerWash Simulator is definitely the game for you. It's quirky, addictive, and totally unique. Are you ready for an epic adventure that's been hand-drawn with love and remastered for the Nintendo Switch? Look no further than Legend of Mana. This classic RPG is perfect for both old-school fans and newbies alike, with a storyline that's filled with memorable characters, epic battles, and some seriously stunning art. The game's combat system is a blast, giving you a ton of options to choose from when it comes to taking down enemies. And with a ton of side quests and missions to complete, there's always something new and exciting to discover in this colorful world. The remastered graphics and sound are seriously top-notch, with everything popping off the screen in vibrant, eye-catching detail. And while the game's pacing can be a bit slow at times, it just gives you more time to soak in all the awesomeness of this amazing adventure. So if you're ready to dive headfirst into a world of magic and adventure, then Legend of Mana is definitely the game for you. With its stunning art style, engaging storyline, and fun combat system, it's a game that you'll want to come back to again and again. If you're on the lookout for some classic RPG action on your Nintendo Switch, then you've got to check out Collection of Mana. This bundle includes 3 timeless titles: Final Fantasy Adventure, Secret of Mana, and Trials of Mana, all of which have been given a shiny new makeover. The gameplay in each of these games is unique and engaging, with a charm that's sure to captivate both longtime fans and newcomers to the genre. And the remastered graphics and sound are absolutely stunning, breathing new life into these classic titles. One of the coolest coolest features of Collection of Mana is the ability to switch between different versions of each game. So if you're feeling nostalgic, you can switch to the original Game Boy version of Final Fantasy Adventure. Or if you want a modern twist, you can play the updated version with all the bells and whistles. However, keep in mind that these games were made back in the day, and their mechanics and level design might feel a bit outdated at times. Some players have also reported that the difficulty can be a bit of a challenge. All in all, Collection of Mana is a fantastic bundle of classic RPG goodness that's sure to satisfy your gaming cravings. Whether you're revisiting old favorites or experiencing them for the first time, this collection is a must-play on the Nintendo Switch. Have you heard about Trials of Mana? It's a totally rad remastered action RPG that first came out in 1995 on the Super Famicom, but now it's back and better than ever on the Nintendo Switch, so you can relive the epic adventure with updated graphics and sound. One of the coolest things about this game is the unique class system. You get to pick from 6 different characters, each with their own sick abilities and storyline, and the combat system is fast-paced and super fun, with dope combos and special attacks that you can unleash on your enemies. The game's visuals and sound are seriously impressive, with the vibrant and colorful world of Mana looking better than ever. The music and sound effects are also top-notch, making the whole experience totally immersive. But fair warning though, some parts of the game can be pretty tough, with some bosses and enemies posing a serious challenge, and the story can be a bit basic at times, but the game more than makes up for it with its engaging characters and awesome gameplay. Overall, Trials of Mana is a totally gnarly action RPG that you should definitely check out on the Nintendo Switch. The game's storyline, combat system, and visuals are all on point, and the ability to choose from multiple characters gives it a major replayability. Whether you're a fan of classic RPGs or looking for a fun and engaging action game, Trials of Mana is totally worth your time. If you're a fan of Final Fantasy VII, you won't want to miss Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion. This game follows Zack Fair, a member of Soldier, on a wild adventure as he uncovers the secrets of his organization and the world around him. The game's combat system is fast-paced and easy to learn, with plenty of challenging boss battles and side missions to keep you on your toes. Plus, you can customize Zack's abilities and equipment to suit your own playstyle. It's like creating your own super soldier. But that's not all. The game's graphics are seriously impressive, some of the best you'll see, especially on this version. And the remastered version is an absolute delight for Final Fantasy fans. And let's not forget the stunning cutscenes that seamlessly blend in with the gameplay. However, fair warning, some players may find the story a little hard to follow, especially if they're not familiar with Final Fantasy VII. And while there's plenty to do, some parts of the game can feel a bit repetitive. All in all, Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion is definitely worth playing. The game's engaging combat, stunning visuals and soundtrack, and unforgettable storyline make it a must-play for any fans of the series. Octahedron Transfixed Edition is a dazzlingly unique puzzle platformer game that's perfect for players who love a good challenge. Originally released on PC in 2018, this game has found its true home on the Nintendo Switch, where its neon visuals and electronic soundtrack shine bright like a diamond. The gameplay is all about platforming and reflexes. Players must ascend through levels by overcoming a variety of obstacles and hazards. But don't worry, the game's mechanics are tight and responsive, making it easy to jump, climb, and maneuver through levels with style. Octahedron Transfixed Edition is the perfect mix of challenging but fair gameplay that keeps players engaged and motivated. With a variety of levels and challenges to tackle, this game will keep you on your toes and coming back for more. However, be warned, some levels require precise timing and reflexes that can be frustrating to master. And while the game's story may not be its strongest suit, the engaging gameplay more than makes up for it. Overall, if you're a puzzle platformer fan looking for a unique and challenging experience, Octahedron Transfixed Edition is the perfect choice. With its catchy soundtrack and engaging gameplay, this game is sure to keep you entertained for hours on end. Life is Strange True Colors is the latest installment in the narrative adventure game series that will take you on an emotional roller coaster ride. You play as Alex Chen, a young woman who's got some supernatural mojo, the ability to feel and manipulate the emotions of others. Talk about a skill set, right? As you explore the small town of Haven Springs, get ready to uncover some juicy secrets and mysteries that will keep you on the edge of your seat. The game's got it all: engaging characters, relatable struggles, and some serious themes that will make you think about empathy, acceptance, and mental health. But wait, there's more. You get to use Alex's emotional powers in creative and interesting ways. Whether it's solving puzzles, influencing dialogue choices, or changing the outcome of certain events, the game's mechanics will keep you engaged. Now, we've got to be real with you. Sometimes the game's pacing might feel a bit slow, but trust us, it's worth it. Plus, the graphics might not be the flashiest on the Nintendo Switch. But hey, it's not all about looks, right? Overall, we highly recommend Life is Strange True Colors. It's a standout title in the genre with well-written characters and an emotionally charged story that will keep you invested from start to finish. Hey, Dragon Quest Treasures. It's a spin-off title in the Dragon Quest series that's all about two siblings, Mia and Eric, and their quest for treasure. Who doesn't love a good treasure hunt, am I right? The game's got a light-hearted and whimsical vibe that will make you feel like you're on an adventure with your favorite animated characters. With colorful locales and hilarious dialogue, you'll be smiling from ear to ear. But it's not just all fun and games. You'll need some serious skills to explore dungeons, solve puzzles, and collect treasure. The game's got a turn-based combat system that will keep you on your toes with unique enemies and bosses to take down. Okay, we've got to be real with you. The game's pacing can be a bit slow at times, and the story might not be the most complex out there. But hey, who needs complexity when you've got treasure, right? Overall, Dragon Quest Treasures is a great addition to the franchise. It's a fun and engaging game with charming characters and enjoyable gameplay mechanics. So if you're in the mood for a treasure hunt and a good laugh, then give Dragon Quest Treasures a go on your Nintendo Switch. The Centennial Case: A Shijima Story is a super cool visual novel adventure game that will take you on a wild ride. You play as Shijima, a private investigator who's on a mission to solve a mystery that's been baffling people for a whole century. One of the best things about this game is the storyline. It's like a roller coaster that never stops. With so many twists and turns, you'll be on the edge of your seat the whole time. Plus, the characters are so diverse and unique. You'll feel like you're right there with them. And don't even get me started on the visuals and sound design. They're amazing. The game's atmosphere is so detailed and immersive. You'll feel like you're in a whole other world. Now, I gotta be real with you. Some players might find the game's pacing a bit slow, but trust me, it's totally worth it. The dialogue and exposition might get a little repetitive at times, but that's just part of the experience. All in all, if you're looking for a fun and well-written mystery game that will keep you hooked from beginning to end, you've got to check out the Centennial Case: A Shijima Story. Drawful 2 is the ultimate party game that will have you and your friends laughing till your sides hurt. The game challenges you to draw some seriously ridiculous and hilarious prompts on your phone or tablet while your pals try to guess what you're scribbling. One of the coolest things about Drawful 2 is how easy it is to play. You don't need to be Picasso to enjoy this game, and the controls are super easy to pick up. The prompts are so off the wall that you'll be in stitches the whole time. Not only that, but the game has a ton of different modes and customization options. Whether you're playing with your fam, your buddies, or some total strangers, there's something for everyone in Drawful 2. Now, I gotta be honest with you, some of the prompts are a little hit or miss, but hey, that's just part of the fun, right? And while the replay value might be a bit limited for some players, there's no denying that Drawful 2 is the perfect addition to any party or social gathering. All in all, if you're looking for a hilarious and entertaining game that's sure to bring everyone together, you've got to check out Drawful 2. If you're a fan of chess or just looking for a visually stunning game to play on your Nintendo Switch, then Chess Ultra is definitely worth checking out. This game is not only visually impressive with its lifelike 4K graphics that make the board and pieces look incredible, but it's also packed with features that cater to players of all skill levels. What I really love about Chess Ultra is its extensive range of gameplay options. You can choose from different modes like online multiplayer, local multiplayer, and various AI opponents with varying difficulty levels. Plus, the game has tutorials and challenges that can help you improve your skills and learn new strategies. And the best part, the controls are super easy to use, so you won't have to worry about getting lost in the game. You can even customize your board and piece designs and tweak the game's audio and visual settings to your liking. The only downside I can think of is that the pacing of the game might be a bit slow for some players, especially in single player modes. And while the graphics are stunning, some players might find them a bit too realistic, making it challenging to differentiate between the different pieces on the board. All in all, if you're looking for a fun and engaging chess game, you can't go wrong with Chess Ultra. Are you ready for a charming and immersive adventure? Look no further than Tangledeep. This game is not only visually impressive with its retro-inspired graphics, but it also offers a deep and complex gameplay experience that will keep you hooked for hours. One of the coolest things about Tangledeep is its unique job system. You can mix and match different skills and abilities to create your own personalized playstyle. Plus, the game's world is procedurally generated, so you'll never know what to expect as you explore the different environments and take on a range of enemies and bosses. And don't worry about getting lost in the game. The controls are easy to use and customizable to suit your preferences. Plus, you can choose from different difficulty levels to match your skill level. Now, I should warn you that the game's pacing might be a bit slow in the beginning, but trust me, it's worth sticking around for. And while the retro graphics are cute and impressive, some players might find them a bit outdated compared to other RPGs out there. Overall, Tangledeep is a well-crafted and engaging RPG that's perfect for Nintendo Switch. If you're looking for a wacky and wild ride, Super Daryl Deluxe is the game for you. This action-packed RPG is packed with platforming and Metroidvania-style exploration, along with a quirky sense of humor that's sure to tickle your funny bone. One of the coolest things about Super Daryl Deluxe is its combat system, which is deep, engaging, and full of surprises. You'll have a blast mixing and matching different weapons and abilities to find your perfect playstyle, and the variety of enemies and bosses will keep you on your toes. The controls are a piece of a cake too. You can easily customize your gameplay experience to match your preferences, and the difficulty levels range from beginner to expert. Now, we're not going to sugarcoat it. Super Daryl Deluxe might start off a bit slow, so be patient. And the humor is definitely out there, so it might not be for everyone. But if you're looking for a game that's different and exciting, this is the one for you. All in all, Super Daryl Deluxe is a top-notch action RPG that you don't want to miss. With its unique blend of gameplay elements, engaging combat system, and unforgettable sense of humor, it's a game that's sure to keep you entertained for hours on end. Get ready to embark on a Dungeons & Dragons epic adventure with Planescape Torment and Icewind Dale Enhanced Editions, two classic RPGs that have been remastered for the Nintendo Switch. These games are the perfect choice for those who love classic RPGs and want to experience a deep and immersive gameplay experience. Planescape Torment features a unique and complex storyline that is sure to captivate players. With a variety of different characters and factions to interact with, players can shape the direction of the story in meaningful ways with their dialogue choices. And let's not forget about Icewind Dale, a more traditional RPG that focuses on combat and exploration. With a range of character classes and abilities, players can customize their party to their heart's content. Both games have been updated and remastered for the Nintendo Switch, with improved graphics and updated controls that make them more accessible and easy to play. Plus, the games have different difficulty levels, so players can choose the challenge level that suits them best. But let's be real, these games aren't for everyone. Some players might find the graphics and gameplay mechanics a bit outdated, especially if they're used to playing more modern RPGs. And for those who are new to the RPG genre, the deep and complex storylines might be a bit overwhelming. Overall, if you're a fan of classic RPGs, you don't want to miss out on Planescape Torment and Icewind Dale Enhanced Editions for the Nintendo Switch. The games offers hours of engaging gameplay, immersive storylines, and challenging combat that are sure to keep you entertained for a long time. Baldur's Gate and Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Editions. These two classic games have been updated and remastered for the Nintendo Switch, and they're ready to take you on a deep and immersive adventure. Baldur's Gate is a tried and true RPG with an amazing storyline, where you'll interact with a whole bunch of characters and factions. With a range of dialogue options and choices, you'll shape the direction of the story in meaningful ways. But wait, it gets even better. Baldur's Gate 2 improves on the first game with an even deeper and more engaging engaging storyline, more character classes and abilities, and tougher enemies and bosses to battles. These games have been updated and remastered for the Nintendo Switch with improved graphics and updated controls that make them more accessible and easier to play. You'll be able to choose the difficulty level that suits you best too. However, some players may find the graphics and gameplay mechanics a bit dated compared to modern RPGs. And if you're new to the RPG genre, the game's deep and complex storylines may seem a bit overwhelming. But don't worry, the games are still well crafted and engaging, and they're definitely worth playing. Overall, Baldur's Gate and Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Editions are perfect for RPG fans of all ages and skill levels. With their immersive gameplay experiences, engaging storylines, and challenging combat, you're sure to be entertained for hours on end. If you haven't played this one, you are missing a lot. And that is it for our 16 incredible Nintendo Switch eShop deals. We hope you found some amazing games to add to your collection. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.